Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, I'm hoping that the views are there, so I'm kind of boarding the bandwagon of controversy because this fragrance is controversial and it's quite divisive. SBOY by DRACO. So a lot of people have given their thoughts on it. Very honest video, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit extra dose of reality, a little bit of extra saltiness to it, because that's what this community is missing. A lot of influencers have hyped this shit to death. Hey, listen, I'm all about getting your money. Get that money. But if you're an influencer, please do it in an honest and ethical way, not this way. This is on a test strip because I do not want this on my skin at all. The pros to it, there are two pros. One of the pros, some people say it's not, okay? But for me, one of the pros is the smell. It smells good. I have to be honest and I have to be fair. It smells good. The other pro for me that might be a negative is the performance. A lot of people have complained that this doesn't last. For me, this was beast mode. This is one of the reasons why I'm also not putting it on my skin, because even after I showered, I scrubbed this off, it's still there. It really is. But notes wise, this is not on Fragrantica. It's talked about on Fragrantica about how it's controversial and stuff like that, but on Parfumo the notes are there. So I'm just gonna read it from my laptop. Note breakdown: caramel, musk, peach, tonka bean, amber, lemon, lavender, jasmine, iris, coconut, bergamot, oak moss, rose, sandalwood, and vanilla. So what I get from this, but also from my skin, and I've worn this for the last 3 days, there's no development whatsoever. It smells linear from top, like from beginning to end. I get like vanilla. I get the caramel. I feel like I get cardamom or some sort of warm spicy nuance. A little bit of fruits, whether that's peach or something else, but there is definitely like a little bit of a fruity aspect to it. And iris. It is powdery, not on test strip, but on skin. SBOY by DRACO for him. This is a men's fragrance. This is easily a unisex scent. Now this, some people may have stated that it's easily a unisex fragrance. I haven't really watched a lot of videos on this fragrance. I have in the beginning, but like for my video, I haven't watched any in the last probably like 2 months, 3 months. It is powdery, it is sweet, it is playful. It smells really nice. It's very gourmand-like. It smells youthful. So I can't really see an older guy really liking something like this. Now some older men, you know, I'm gonna be 47 in April, will like this. There's nothing wrong with that. Wear what you like, okay? But it just smells like what a young man would wear. Teenager and like someone in their like mid to lower 20s, because Soulja Boy, he caters to the younger demographics. I think he's like 34, 35, but his music caters to the youth. His music ain't all that poppin'. Soulja Boy, crank 'em ho, whatever. You know, I was never a Soulja Boy fan, but I gotta admit, gotta give him his props. You know, he's made a lot of money off it. He's very creative. He's done a lot of trends, but he's also got a lot of controversy behind him. He's a bit of a scammer, and this is where some of the truth, that extra dose of reality truth comes in. Again, I haven't watched anybody's video, so maybe I've said what I'm about to say, but the guy has done scams in the past on like some sort of PlayStations, you know, like game consoles. I'm not sure if it was a phone or something like that. He trolls the hell out of people, and some people will say that I'm a bit of a troll. Well, fair enough. But he's had, I think, Nintendo themselves, the company Nintendo, reach out to him with like a cease and desist order. That's like, he's nothing but a scam artist at the end of the day. He's trying to be relevant. Like, he's lost so much relevancy, including myself. Like, here I am, an old man trying to be relevant with like this, trying to be edgy, right? Some people will say. Touche, fair enough. The guy has just been, like, the guy is just trying to get back into the limelight like he used to be. His music doesn't hit people like it used to be. His record label, like, nobody has released any material, and if they have, it hasn't taken off or hasn't really gotten any kind of success. Soulja Boy has always focused on his own branding. He's a meme at the end of the day. He's an internet meme. He's nothing but antics. Like, Drake? Drake, like in one of his videos. He did a video with Power, like Breakfast Club 105, a couple, like maybe 2 years ago, where he was super animated, got a lot of views, but he likes being talked about. And videos like this don't really help because he likes the attention. But I'm hoping that with this video, it helps you not buy this fragrance. Even though it smells good, it's not worth like the $250 or $350 price tag that it's going for. This is not niche price tag. It's not luxury by any means. This is designer-esque, but it's not worth like even $100. If he were to sell this for $75 or even $80 USD, I'm sure that he would make a pretty penny. But he's got a lot of influencers saying how good this is, how much compliments this is gonna get you. If you're gonna spend over $200 on a fragrance just to get compliments, you are lacking in serious self-confidence. When a middle-aged, overweight guy like myself tells you that, that is not shade, that is not me being an asshole, that is just truth. I don't have the biggest self-confidence myself. I do struggle with my own insecurities. But come on, young folks. Don't be suckered into this. And if you did buy this for that price tag, you got suckered. Plain and simple. If you like it, that's cool. But even like if you bought it for $250 and you like it, you still got played. These influencers, some have been honest, have given their honest thoughts, and it was just a decant review. They said it smells good, but it's not worth it. And some of these people are actual influencers, much larger channels than myself. But there are some channels out there who have like over 150,000 subscribers who say, use this code for $35 off. Even for $35 off of a $250 price tag is not much of a discount. Now, if it was like half off, then yeah, but it's still not worth the money. Because if it's going for $250 and then it's half off, $125, I did state it's worth like 80 bucks. If he sold it for $80 and a lot of the influencers like told you this, like just sold it to you, then yes. Absolutely. But when you got some of these female creators who are jiggling their cleavage, their bosoms, doing all kinds of raunchy stuff on camera, this is not worth the money at all. I'm all for getting your money as an influencer, but do it in a truthful, honest, and ethical manner. When you lose the trust of your audience, it's extremely hard to get that back. It is not worth the money at all. And don't be suckered into these influencers, whether they're male or female, both genders. It don't matter. It doesn't matter who plugs this for that price tag. Don't buy it. Not even for $35 effing dollars off. You're being suckered and scammed. They are participating in the scam that Soulja Boy himself is putting on. That's a mighty big accusation. But I'm just putting it out there. And some of those people are friends of mine. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm not an influencer. I wish that my numbers, my view count, subscribers, and overall views were bigger. But I'm okay with where I'm at. Would I like more? Yes. I'm not willing to sell myself out like that. I'm not gonna do stuff like this. Endless compliment getters, endless sexy fragrances. I do sexy fragrances every now and then. But there are some channels that just cater to that. That's bullshit. So guys, don't fall for the hype at all. If you can get a decant, and I got mine from myfragrancesamples.com, and link down below, try it out for yourself. You might absolutely love this fragrance. But I'm just warning you, don't spend the money, the $200 price tag that it might be going for. Again, if this was going for $80, this is going to be a major seller. Then only I can understand the hype that the influencers have been really pushing this for. But they are just selling you shit because they just want to get paid. At the end of the day, don't fall for the stuff that a lot of the influencers are telling you. Form your own opinion. Take them, but I gotta say this, me as well, with a grain of salt. Don't matter who you watch. The big names to guys like me, to guys that only have like 100 subscribers. Take them with a grain of salt and form your own opinion. So if anybody influences you, and I hate that word, influence, influencers. Oh, can you just get a real freaking job? At the end of the day, the person who spends the money, it's also on them. It's a two-way street of responsibility. Smell it out, form your own opinion, but it is not worth the money at the end of the day. I don't care what anybody says. And if anybody, any of the influencers or anybody, even viewers who are upset with me, I don't give a damn no more. This community has become a joke. It's just one giant meme, very much like Soulja Boy. So that is my very brutal, honest thoughts of Soulja Boy's SBOY by DRACO. If you like this very video, leave me a thumbs up. If you like the brutal honesty, please leave me a thumbs up. I know that there's probably going to be more dislikes than normal, and if you leave a comment and you're accusing any of the influencers, just be respectful. Leave the name out of it. I didn't, even though that I was blunt and super direct with my words, I didn't list anybody. I didn't name anybody. All right, so all I ask is that you please do the same. Thank you for your time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.